Hello everyone, welcome to the U for tonight's matchup between your women varsity soccer team and your Booker T. Washington. Union Athletics would like to thank you for helping us protect the health and safety of our student athletes, coaches, and guests by wearing your face coverings and maintaining social distance in all Union facilities. For your Booker T starting lineup, number 80, Wesley Wilworth. Number 3, Nate Burton. Number 4, Ethan Gordon. Number 10, Henry Holden. Number 12, Caleb Fasasi. Number 13, Shamina Ayub. Number 18, Adal Rios. Number 19, Ulysses Cisneros. Number 22, Charlie Nicole. Your head coach, Jordan Smith. And now for your Union varsity soccer team. Your starting goalie, number 1, Cameron McCulloch. Number 2, Lola Olasabikan. Number 4, Cannon Mark. Number 5, Cameron Siri. Number 7, George Okiza. Number 8, Kyle Easley. Number 9, Roland Frensa. Number 10, Miguel Torres. Number 11, Jason Duran. Number 20, Colson Mark. And to complete your lineup, number 59, Kaden McCombs. Your head coach, Mike Wilson. Everyone, please stand for your national anthem.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the U. And tonight, the men of Union taking on the men of Booker T. And Union sporting a 5-2 record under head coach in his 4th year, Michael Wilson. The Union men definitely poised to make a great run as they begin district play tonight as Booker T comes to town. What you see, I'm Brandon, he's Paul Dean. And Paul Dean, what you really see from Union is a young team beginning to gel at the right time.
Yeah, we've talked about it a bunch. You know, I think they've got a lot of underclassmen and with a lot of good talent, and they're really utilizing them. They've got a deep bench that the Coach Wilson uses, and it'll be interesting to see how this group continues to grow and as the season goes on. Tough loss this earlier this week, but hopefully they'll be able to rebound from it.
Yeah, you're starting tonight. Enola starting at left back. Cameron Seri at the middle with Cannon Marth and his brother Colson on the right. Rylan Franke in the CDM there in the 6, holding down the middle. Jason Duran, Miguel Torres, Kyle Easley, George Urquiza, and Caden McCombs as your striker. And what a great night it's going to be here for some Union soccer as they kick a long ball. And our goalkeeper is Cameron McCulloch. And a lot of sophomores on the field. A lot of, inexperience, but yet is growing by leaps and bounds. And really going to begin to see something special.
Yeah, absolutely. It'll be interesting to see if Union can bring that ball down and play how they want. I'm interested to see how the forward three are against that back line.
It almost looks like they've gone to a 4-2-2 with Kyle kind of dropping in, but we know he's on the outside. He was just tucked in really there. Ryland totally right there. Great job, and there goes Miguel. He's going to kick it, and
oh, unfortunate.
Right there. If you can get George off to the races, he might be the fastest person in 6A soccer. He is a speedster. Creating space for Miguel in the middle. McCombs up top, and he's hard to push around, and he makes up a lot of ground quickly as well. Definitely see as Miguel's going to win that ball, George is going to come out and pressure it.
Well done by Miguel.
Just a little there, and I think what you hope to see is them assert their will, controlling the tempo of the game.
Yeah, we talked about in the girls' game about stretching the field and using the width of the field, and hopefully the boys can be able to do that. Early on so far, it's all been on one side, but hopefully they'll be able to get settled in and really look to work that ball around. Here you go.
Yeah.
Even starting to build out.
Sari back over to Marth. Coach Wilson likes them to be very patient in the back there, not to rush anything, wait for that pocket to open up. And he's going to, nice job by George there.
Ooh, long ball. He's going to get through behind the defender.
Just McCombs hit that just on the side net. Nice left foot, and great ball by Sari, though, to hit him. And right there, right off the start, got a shot on goal, just a little bit on the outside, as Euchre would say.
Yep, absolutely.
Thanks for joining us here on the UnionSportsNetwork.com. I'm Brandon. He's Paul Dean. Thanks to our producer, Andy Irwin, for always bringing the action. Our cameramen up on the roof. We appreciate the great views they give us. All tied up 0-0. We're 3 minutes in. The Hornets trying to find some rhythm in their passing attack. And that's going to be a foul as Kyle played it back to Cameron McCulloch, the goalie. He's taken out. Free kick for Union as Ryland, our senior captain, on it. Plays it back to Marth. Another long ball up to Jason Duran. He chests it down. Back to Colson. Kyle easily out there pressuring the ball. And that's going to be a throw in.
Was there a deflection there, I think?
Big throw in there by Washington. George is going to have that one. Nice spin out there.
Well done. Way to stay patient, maintain possession. They've got to do a good job of drawing out Booker T. Booker T is going to be pretty disciplined. They've got a good defender there in Gordon, high caliber player. It's going to be important for them to be able to go at him at numbers.
Oh, and a late call there, but definitely a call. They're going to place that back down over there, and it'll be a Booker T. Washington free kick deep in their final third. Union having the wind here in the first half easily. He's got numbers. McCombs up top. Miguel in a nice trailing position. He fires, and that one sailed on him more than he wanted.
Much like Mackenzie Mellon, we're not going to have to tell Miguel did not shoot.
That's right. Not at all. If you're just joining us tonight, the Union women, come out strong in the second half and put 3 in the net to win 3-0 after being all tied up at the half. So Union looking to sweep tonight.
It's going to be a dangerous opportunity
You
here.
want to be watching number 9, Ryland Franca. You want to be watching number 59, McCombs. It's very dangerous on the set pieces in here with their headers.
Good ball. Keeper.
The
gets
keeper
it
just
out.
went up and over with that.
Good ball played in. Tons of pace. Really, you'd like to see one of the Union players get in front of the goalkeeper on free kicks just to make sure it's difficult for him to be able to come out and clear that.
And it looks like right here it's going to be Kyle Easley taking this. And Union scored Tuesday night on a corner, curled in as the goalie punched it into the top of the net to tie the game with about 2 minutes to spare. So Union very dangerous on corners. They've scored on quite a few this year. Great short corner.
Good low ball there. Cleared out.
Cleared out, and how was George Urquiza on it? Nola pressuring. Frank is going to track him down. Ryland's on him. I don't think 19's going to get very far with Ryland on him.
It's a good opportunity there. Oh, deflection.
Just a little deflection. You got to make sure you don't let balls just get through on the backside, but Union definitely avoided anything going on there.
Yeah, that was a dangerous opportunity there for Booker T. Deflections, man, they can go literally anywhere. You just want to make sure you, just like you said, limit those opportunities coming in.
There's a foul right there as they're taking Kyle down. And, in the girls' game, we saw the game very compacted, Paul Dean. But right now, we're seeing Union use the width of this field to their advantage. Imnola on this far left side nearest us, he's staying wide. You've got Colson Marth running the line really over there on the right side. And I think that's going to give Miguel and Jason Duran a lot more space in the middle.
Absolutely, and they're going to need to do it. If you can see Booker T really pack in the middle of the field. They got a lot of numbers behind the ball anytime they lose it, and so they're going to have to use that width to stretch them out, create passing and passing lanes to be able to get a clear shot on goal.
They're going to play it short. Combs is going to track him down. He's going to play a long ball, and that's not going to go anywhere with Sari just right there. Good job by Cameron Sari, the center back, just to chase that down. Back to the goalie, McCulloch. Back over to Sari.
Good touch there. A little flick there by Miguel. I'll tell you what, Urquiza almost got loose. You do not want to get that guy some space because he will go. Good little play there. Ref's going to let it go. Oh, dangerous. Tough chance there.
They're not going to call that at all. McCombs won that ball right there, and there goes Urquiza, and he is off to the races. He is a speedster.
Yep, he's going to have an opportunity.
And, nothing on the left foot. And they're going to stop the clock.
Booker T coaching staff very unhappy. They wanted a foul there at the top of the box, and he is letting the line judge have it.
Definitely no call. As the ball was played out of the box, the two players collided, and then the ball played back in. Definitely a handball in the box, but he was on the ground, and it's not like he grabbed it. It just hit him. EPL, that would have been a free kick.
And the Booker T coach continues to go at the referees.
So, we want to take a minute while we've got a break here on UnionSportsNetwork.com. Thank our sponsors, Zio's, the official pregame meal of your Union men's soccer. We want to thank Case & Associates We want to thank Complete Event Party Rentals. Next time you're looking to put together your event, check out the people over at Complete, and that's with a K. And also, check out, next time you're looking for a home, check out Tracy Ellis and his real estate team over at Keller Williams. These are all proud sponsors of Union Soccer and UnionSportsNetwork.com. All right, the referee drops the ball as the looks like the tea and crumpet session's over with high tea. Miguel's going to play that up. And we're going to see some movement here as the ball comes out, back in.
Like we were talking about, it looks like it looks as if, let me just hang on a second and see. It looks as if Booker T is playing a 4-1-1. No, 4-3-1-1, I think. Let me see real quick.
This is why we keep Paul Dean on the payroll. He definitely breaking it down with his expert analysis. Back up to Easley, looking to play it, looking into McCombs. He falls down. It was a good ball played in. He lost his footing. They're going to stick it out wide. Duran's chasing him down.
Booker T playing with a little bit of confidence now. Starting to possess, trying to get into the game. Union's going to let them pass the ball around the back.
They're going to stick a long ball. That's going to be tough to beat because
it's a dangerous ball. Dropped right in between the keeper and the attacking player there. Brandon, what are you seeing in terms of their style of play / how the boys are rebounding from the game against Jinx?
You know, I think they look pretty strong right now. They, trying to settle into the game. You're trying to find your rhythm. That's, the first 10, 15 minutes is what you're trying to do. Easy ball there for McCulloch. He's going to play that up. McCombs is going to track that down. Hopefully.
There goes Miguel.
He's
going to have a shot. There it is.
No,
Oof.
he had no
Dangerous.
numbers. He's got to identify when he's got those numbers.
Yep. It's much like when we spoke about, the girls playing. And, it was very a lot of individual play in that first half. And then they kind of got it back together in the second and were able to dominate. And so it'll be interesting to see. There's some subs coming in here. Coach Wilson didn't like what he was seeing, made some subs, and we'll see how that affects the game.
Yeah, he moves Miguel out wide, and as David Ariano goes in, and looks like Miguel moves out to the left. What a great ball. Just a little too hard. And, you're seeing more shots already. You're seeing things continue to progress and to move forward.
Great ball there. Very difficult to defend running full speed at your goal.
I'm liking the shape that Union's keeping tonight. Again, right there, that shape of keeping Rylan in his hole. He was in place. They knew where to hit him at. And that's so imperative. You see the three guys up top. I just have this feeling you're about to see one go in the back of the net.
It could be. Union's going to continue to pile on the pressure. There's a long ball there. Let's see how Booker T handles it. They're able to get it out. Booker T has two big boys in the back there. Looking like long balls and balls in the air are going to be kind of their specialty. I think that the Union attacking players will have a little bit more success being able to keep that ball on the ground.
And he didn't like the shielding there. We're 26, coming up on the 26-minute mark. And we're all tied here at the U. That ball's going to come cross formation. And Nola tried to win that. He lost out. He's got some speed, though. He's going to recover quickly. And great job by Enola. He's going to kick that up. Nice job there. Jason Duran trying to put a little pressure.
Booker T with some space there on the outside.
That's not going to go.
It's got to be offsides. No? Wow.
There was a no call, but that's going to go all the way up to Miguel. And he's going to have some space. It's all the way up.
Can they get it back to him? And they do. He's got an opportunity.
There's Ariana. David. Oh, that's going to go back to Miguel.
Good hit, good hit. Unlucky, a little bit
Came
too
on
far.
the backside, and nobody was home.
You know, it's interesting when you see Booker T dropping back very quickly. They know the threat that Union has, especially Miguel in the middle there, and now on the outside. Miguel has a kind of a free pass. He can kind of run around wherever he wants to be able to make things happen, and Booker T is definitely dropping back numbers when they lose the ball to make sure that they limit his pace.
Yeah, I think this they're going to stop that short stuff. They were getting a lot of pressure. Now they're going to push it forward. Playing it forward again. Nice ball back to Duran. Oh, errant pass there. Oh, Imnola's going to take that one. He's going to hit Edgar. They've got numbers.
Well done,
Miguel gets that out on the wing. He's going to stick that through.
Great ball.
Oh.
Almost went in on its own.
Yeah, it did. A nice little chipper to the backside, and they're crashing. You know, you've got guys, whether it's McCombs, whether it's Urquiza, that are always crashing that backside easily because Miguel creates opportunities. Goalies aren't catching balls cleanly, and they're really becoming a force to mess with. I believe they're coming together as Coach Wilson continues to figure out how to gel them together here at this crucial time starting district play.
Absolutely. I mean, I think it's very much like we talked about on the girls' game with Mackenzie Malum. I think Miguel just naturally attracts 2 and 3 defenders. And at that point, he's got a very good eye of being able to look up and try to find those open players and get those crosses in, especially when he's not in a favorable situation to be able to take a shot.
Yeah, exactly right. You know, there has been good chemistry going in, out, moving. You're going to see a sub here as number 19, Eric Villalobos, coming off an injury at the tournament. Number 17, that is
Coming in for Booker T, number 7.
Well, Miguel's
that's
coming
J.C.
off.
Guerrero, and number 6, Alan Corona, checks in. And so Jason Duran takes a seat, Imnola takes a seat, and Miguel takes a seat. And they're going to go back to that short, trying to move it around. They're going to play a long ball. And I'm really not sure that's going to work tonight.
No, I don't think so. Union has to.
That's going to be a foul. I don't think you're going to outrun our center backs in their control, but everyone's going to give it a shot. You know, one of the things that I would like to see more from Union is getting the ball out wide and getting balls crossed instead of everything being direct right down the middle.
Totally. I mean, I think they've got to utilize that. Again, Booker T is playing very compact. From the first 10 minutes or so, 15 minutes of the game, you saw that Union was able to find those wide players and get a little bit dangerous. And then Booker T really, I think, it's going to be very difficult for.
McCombs with a header, and it hit the crossbar. Oh, that ball went up. He ricocheted. McCombs hits it, and it hits the crossbar. Very dangerous play.
Just when I was going to say that those two center backs are going to be very difficult to beat, mistake there, and McCombs almost capitalized on it.
I think he said Coach Wilson told him he's more accurate with his head than he is with his feet sometimes. 21:05 coming up. A little shove in the back, no call.
Good little matchup between the two teams. A couple of weeks ago when Union was playing against Owasso, I thought Union was the far more skillful team, and Owasso was very athletic, but they weren't able to possess the ball. Booker T's a different animal. They've got some skilled players and are able to stay with them there. So it's going to be a very interesting chess match here.
Yeah, very much so. J.C. Guerrero falls. Edgar picks it up. He's coming around. Oh, that's going to be a foul. A nasty pull back from behind and right at the edge of the box. And so 18 out, right on the corner. This is what you call the short corner, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, well, first of all, let me speak on this. That center back for Booker T's got to be careful. Those two are, the linchpin of that of that defense, and neither one of them can be out of the game for much if they're going to succeed. So Union, definite chance here.
Looks like J.C. Guerrero on the kick. He's going to.
That's a great ball.
Oh, back on the back post, and nice job by Eric. That's Eric Villalobos, the left back. Sustained a concussion, possible concussion, from what I understand, at the Holland Hall tournament. So he's getting back to regular activities.
Union here once again have to stretch the field. Still very, very compact.
So Sam Rodriguez checking in for Caden McCombs, and good rotation for McCombs there. It hit the crossbar. Sam comes in, very tall left footer. I think he's a sharpshooter with that foot, and see if he can get something off with that dangerous left foot of his.
Brandon, talk to me about Union's depth.
Union plays, I think, more guys than anyone in 6A. I'm going to guess probably more than anyone in high school soccer. You'll see 22, 24 guys a game. You're not going to see the center back subbed often or our defensive center mid. You're not going to see that goalie coming out, but you're going to see those outside wings, the forwards, the mids. Everybody like that is going to be definitely pushed to its max. And Sam Rodriguez collides and takes out his own player.
Union players running into each other there. Looks like one of them.
And Edgar Aguayo is down, and Sam Rodriguez, his own teammate, just plowed into him. You got to love the enthusiasm, but hate the result.
Oh, yeah. No, they were both definitely committed to going for that ball, and unfortunately.
Oh, that's not Edgar. That is David Ariano.
He's all right, though. He's
fine. He is. Oh, I tell you, I've been around the program now, and let me tell you about these boys. They are tough.
Yeah.
They play with no fear. They play the way they, Coach Wilson constantly in their ear and talking. Watching his training sessions, it is something of an art. I think something I like because I like German soccer, but love the leadership that Rylan Franca brings there in that defensive center mid. Transitioning from forward where he spent the last 3 years playing, he has definitely moved into that defensive center mid and has really embraced it.
Absolutely. It's good to see players being able to adjust depending on what the team needs from him. And, he's playing at a very high level.
That little sequence right there from the Hornets, impressive.
Once again, Booker T not afraid to play the ball out of the back, not afraid to possess the ball.
No, their composure in that little tight space of their triangle and pushing it around good one-touch on it. It's a quick restart, and they're back and running on the left side.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is very much a contest of two teams that play very similar type of playing styles, and I think it's going to be a matter of mistakes that come in that's going to be the deciding factor.
Ball into the box.
Ooh.
And Cameron McCulloch's going to track that down.
I don't know that outside defender wanted any part of that ball.
Union will bring back every single defender next year, as they are all sophomores and one junior. Ball in.
Opportunity here. Booker T has a few numbers.
Yeah, and
well done defense.
That was dangerous. Ryland had pushed out, lost that space in the middle, and they could not exploit it as Cannon Marth, fantastic leader on that back line doing his job.
Yeah, last-ditch save there. It was necessary because if he wouldn't have gotten to that, it would have been bad news for them.
15:30 to play here. I'm Brandon, he's Paul Dean, and you're watching on the UnionSportsNetwork.com. Thanks for joining us on your iPad, your computer, your phone, wherever you are. Tell your friends and family, no better place to catch high school soccer at its finest than here at the U, home of your Union soccer. I don't know about you, Paul Dean. This is something I look forward to.
100%.
Love watching these young men and watching how they're growing in the game and the leadership. I'm a big fan of our head coach, Mike Wilson, and the leadership that he gives those boys. And, I know a lot of coaches, they care more about winning than anything, and he wants to win, but he cares about the young men they become off the field.
Yeah, no, it's very important. I mean, I think on top of the soccer side of things, it's important that all these young men have the tools necessary to succeed in life, and I think that's something important that he tries to give them.
Yep, exactly right. Ball played in, over the top, and a Union player hits the deck.
I'd like to see a quick switch here from Union. I mean, there's tons of space over here on this left-hand side, and really away from just the final third there. They've got to try to find ways to pull that Booker T defense and the defensive mids out of their position so they can be able to get a clear-cut opportunity on goal.
Yeah, on that foul there, it was Alan Corona, Edgar Aguayo on the kick. He sticks it through. It's going to bounce. Oh, that was a dangerous play, almost a handball in the box. And
be interesting to see what happens.
Eric's going to cover that just fine. He's going to play that back, and they're going to reset, and this is the way Union likes to play.
Yeah.
Kick it out, reset it, wait, find something that's patient.
Good tackle, good strong tackle there.
Eric's
once again.
Villalobos, he's going to whip that around and clear that and say, come on, boys, come reset. They're getting ready to sub again.
Number 19, Ulysses Cisneros.
Checking into the game for the Redskins, number 29, Seth Sims, and number 22, Luis Romero. So as J.C. Groh checks out, and as Alan Corona checks out. And the Hornets have a throw in deep here in the final third. Don't think you're going to get that call from
no, I don't think
tonight.
you will.
And big punt there by
Huge
McCulloch.
Punt. What can they do off of it?
And that's going to be Luis Romero. He's going to play that down into the corner. Oh, and intercepted.
Once again, Booker T just taking their time, able to play the same game as Union. Foul coming there. It's just the same thing we talked about in the first game, though, of the evening. Those critical fouls that slow the game down and make sure that a situation doesn't get worse, and that was one right there.
You know, Coach Wilson going with the brother connection on that right side with the Marth boys. You know, they come from a soccer family.
Absolutely.
And you and I working with their dad in the club world, and they are a great family. Great to see them working together out here on the pitch tonight. 11:30 to play. He's Paul Dean. I'm Brandon. You're watching on the UnionSportsNetwork.com. We're all tied up 0-0. Union has had some opportunities. They've hit the post and just have not been able to capitalize.
Yeah, I mean, you know, very much a chess match like we talked about. Both teams are really canceling each other out. I thought Union's best opportunities were in that first 10 minutes of the game. You know, we're just kind of hitting a lull in the game. Both teams still just kind of filling each other out. It's going to come in waves, but mistakes are going to help get things back into action.
Yeah, definitely. McCombs, his side net, then had one that hit on a header, hit the post. Miguel had a chance and hit a couple just soaring them. McCulloch clears that one out deep. And that's going to be out of bounds. And a Hornet throw-in as they're going to go to the bench here for a sub. Coach Wilson's already gotten 8 players into the game here in the first half. So already 19 different guys into the game for Union as they're a patented 22, 23, 24 guys.
They are
Nice.
definitely deep. Booker T just playing under pressure there, nice and easy, getting the ball out. Like to see a lot better there from Adal Rios. I think, you know, he's got to be able to find those easy passes. I can pick on him a little bit because I used to coach him.
Well, that's your job. Nice play. Ryland's going to track him down and just get all ball. He ain't going to take any of that. And
he was making sure that he wasn't too impressed with his dribbling.
Yeah, up here in the booth, Ryland's dad is gleaming as a beautiful play there.
Back in for Booker T, number 13.
So right at the 9-minute mark to play. And looks like Coach Wilson's getting ready to sub again as he has that patented get up, put the mask on, and say, let's get back in the game. And it looks like Miguel's getting up. So get him the last 7-8 minutes here. Nice job by Colson. Marth, and that's going to play out, and they're going to play that right back in. And that's a big ball, and that's going to stay in. There's a trailer coming on the backside.
Oh, outside of the
Nothing there.
foot. Ambitious. Oh, danger here. One of the mistakes that we were talking about. Let's see if they can take advantage of it.
They're trying to find something, and you know, conditioning and depth of bench is going to definitely play a factor as this game continues to move forward deep into the second half. Great run by Colson Marth.
Absolutely.
Oh, not enough to hit David Ariana there.
They weren't on the same page there.
Seth
Got
Sims,
some speed there on the outside.
yeah, Seth Sims has some wheels, and that guy went flying by him like he was sitting still. And David Villalobos. Oh, and Lobos is down again, or Eric.
Is he?
Yeah,
oh, yeah,
Eric's
I see
on
him
the
there.
ground, and looks like he took a blow to the face. He's going to do a little push-up and jump up here. He looks like he's going to be all right. And
Coming back in for Union, number 10.
after about 12 minutes there, Rodriguez comes out, and Miguel is going to go up top and see if he can create something. You know, what makes Miguel so formidable is that he is so versatile. He is not a one-dimensional player, and you can play him in so many different slots to try to create that opportunity that best suits him.
Absolutely. And realistically, anywhere you put Miguel, he's going to try to score. So you're always going to have that element to his game. No, definitely. He's the point man now. Let's see if Union midfield can get him the ball and see if he can run at some of those defenders. Got to be getting tired a little bit, and here's his opportunity here.
That's going to be a Union throw-in.
Ball. It's got to be. Wow. Referee there definitely wasn't in position to make that call. Looking to his linesman, nobody knew what was going on.
Yeah, even the Booker T guy knew that was out on him as he dropped and just got into position.
Yeah, usually, I mean, the players don't lie. Usually they'll just sit back and
they'll tell you who's out.
Absolutely.
Eric with a poor touch there. Oh, as he collides. Oh.
A little bit of afters there. Oh, opportunity here for Booker T. And well done. Excellent job
Eric's
by
like,
Union.
let me get rid of that ball. He's going to punch that in. Nice job. And
Can
Edgar's
they
looking
find the
to
switch? There it is. Great touch. Well done. Oh, advantage.
And what
wow.
an unbelievable. And Wilson, who is very stoic typically on the sideline, is up quickly to let the man in the middle know. Blown call, but it is too late as it will come back. They definitely wanted what we call advantage, the Union team. So that's going to come back. David Ariano didn't like it.
Referee definitely missed an opportunity and a call there. I think that he should have been patient, let that one go. Union had an opportunity to play, and then from there, call it back if necessary. And now it just kills the momentum there. Good touch there. Well done.
Yeah.
Silky moves there.
Yeah, Ariano definitely showing his versatility as well and his smoothness on the ball. You might have to start giving him a little name like Smooth Operator.
Yeah, it could be.
Miguel the Bull Torres. David Ariano, the Smooth Operator.
Union's definitely trying to get themselves an opportunity.
Nice ball from
here.
Sims across the formation. I like that play, though. Definitely trying. And oh, here comes Rylan Franken. And lost it there. That's going to come all the way back. And as we ticked inside 4 minutes to play now, we're at the 3:50 mark. Union has really, they've played their game. Not getting the ball out as wide, still running down the middle of the field. But if they can get it out wide and get some crosses on it, definitely going to be something.
Got a player down there.
And that is number 23, David Ariano. He is down in the middle of the field as they've stopped the clock here. And one of the finest training staffs of any school in the country, led by our head trainer, Dan Newman, and his staff as they trot out there. And you go down, and this is one of those situations you go, hey, we're going to be all right.
Mm-hmm.
So breaking the action again, thank you to our sponsors for making Union Soccer possible here on the UnionSportsNetwork.com. He's Paul Dean. I'm Brandon. And we want to thank you for spending your Friday evening here live at the U. As Booker T. Washington comes to the U for a clash as we are 3:26 from halftime, and it is all tied up 0-0 as I believe that's number 34, Cesar Urquiza, makes his appearance.
I'm just not sure what happened there. Were you able to see what happened?
It looks like they just collided behind the play. And Urquiza checks in. He's a freshman.
One of the newest Urquizas off the Urquiza factory of players. I think there's like 40 of them.
And, nice play there by Cannon, hit Marth. And Union looking very good on the back line tonight. Much more organized than I think they were against Jinx. Jason Duran's going to check in.
Back for Union, number 11, Jason Duran.
And Luis Romero is going to check out for the last 2:40 of the first half. Stick that through, and
I've been pretty impressed with the two center backs for Booker T.
oh, nice overlap, and that's what we've got to get more of. Oh, and no run there. But Colson Marth is doing a phenomenal job of overlapping and creating those numbers.
Yeah, I like the confidence coming from him. He's definitely taking some people on.
Oh, Urquiza there, the
Well
freshman,
done.
showing his footwork. And this ball's going to come flying into the box. It's coming in.
Dangerous ball there. And once again, goalkeeper.
So, we've seen, Paul Dean, here in the first half, that goalie does not catch balls. Everything is going to be tipped. It's going to bounce. He works at the rubber factory.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure why he wouldn't just tap that up and catch it himself. I didn't really see him under that much pressure, but he just wants to be a little over-the-top safe.
And a great play there, just not quite hitting the mark. That ball's going to come out, and it's going to whip back in one, and that's going to be, again, Eric Villalobos.
And there he goes.
And that's going to be a deflection. So we're going to take us to a minute to play here in the first half. And thanks for joining us here at the U on UnionSportsNetwork.com. It is all tied up 0-0. Union in their home red. Booker T and the visiting white. Union going right to left. Booker T on your computer screen going left to right. Going to be a big goal kick here. And great play by Rylan Franca. And, Urquiza is
tough
bulldozed.
tackle there.
He is bulldozed down.
And Miguel wasn't too happy about it. Came back, won the ball. Union's got an opportunity here, but once again, Booker T just dropping numbers back quickly. If you look on the field,
that ball's going to come back, and he's going to.
They've got 9 players, 10 if you include the goalkeeper behind the ball.
And that's going to do it for the end of the half. It has been a seesaw battle, back and forth as time expires here. And they're going to throw it in no time. All right, well, that brings us to the half here on UnionSportsNetwork.com. He's Paul Dean, I'm Brandon, and you are watching a clash between Booker T and your Union men's soccer. Don't go anywhere. Grab your nachos, grab your hot dogs, sit back down on that comfy couch, and wait for the second half. We'll be back in 10 minutes for the conclusion of tonight's game here on UnionSportsNetwork.com.
Hey, Chief, have you heard about the new canes? You got anything to eat around here?
You hungry, huh? No, I'm not. What is cane?
Yes, sir. Someone said that you had canes in the building.
I don't have canes. I don't know what
All right,
canes
do you
is.
think we could get some canes? Do we need a cane alert?
We need a cane alert.
Cane alert at the main desk, UCA. Cane alert at the main desk.
We have a cocaine's? Cocaine's! Did I just hear cocaine's? I got a Cane's alert.
All right. Thank you very much.
What do we have here? A three-piece?
A three-piece and coleslaw.
Excellent. All right, dig in. I'll let you go first. All right, thank you very much.
I must say, tasty.
It's real good.
Definitely.
All right, welcome back. As we start the second half here, Union comes back out just the way they finished, looks like. And they'll be in their red going left to right on your computer screen, tablet, and Android phones, while the Hornets from Booker T are in their visiting white. Very dangerous is Eric Villalobos to switch that ball from side to side. Trying to get a report on David Ariano. They were treating him, it looked like, for a head injury, and that ball's off and running. Jason Duran, they're going to play that back. They're giving way to Miguel almost a little too much there.
Yeah.
There was no directness to be able to push that in.
Union definitely with an opportunity there. Good hit.
Oh, and a great ball by Miguel Torres has skipped through there, and a great stop by the keeper. And with a minute and a half into the game, almost a great shot there by Miguel.
Union's going to have some chances here in this second half. It's going to come through Miguel.
They're going to play that up, and Ryland Frank is going to track that down. He's pushing the center back away. He's going to play that back to Cameron McCulloch. Big ball up into the air.
See how Booker T handles this. Straight to the back. Once again, very poised.
Just took the wrong angle on it, did Urquiza. That right there is just probably a little bit of experience. Oh, and a great job there by Edgar Aguayo.
Brandon, you were real impressed with Colson Marth over here on this right-hand side in that first half.
Yeah, you know, he was getting up, making his runs, and I know that's something that's a Wilson Padnett team to, you know, get up and overload and, you know, get those overlaps going. And a great play there. Play is back.
Ooh, good hit.
Yeah, so we have yet to see this goalie catch a ball, and that one was a soft volleyball right to him, and he still hit it over the
So
net.
it's interesting. I actually at halftime was able to go talk to some of the parents that of the kids that I used to know, and turns out that he is actually one of their backup keepers, and they've got some injuries in the goalkeeping department, and so I think he's not too confident and comfortable being back there, but, you know, hey, as long as he keeps the ball out of the goal.
They're just
a
happy.
win. Yeah.
It's a win-win for him. And at this
Exactly.
point, they're probably thinking he's doing a great job.
Totally. Yeah, game 0-0. They're winning. Union definitely coming out with a lot more aggression in the second half, I think. They're looking to play. When before we started the broadcast, coming out of halftime, Booker T was already on the field. Union was still continuing to discuss some more tactics before they got on the field, and it's looking like one of the tactics was pressure, and pressure some more. Well done.
He played it up. Nobody was there, though. So we're about 4.5 minutes in here, or right at the 4-minute mark. Still tied 0-0 here on UnionSportsNetwork.com. Beautiful Friday evening at the U. The wind is blowing, but not gusting heavily. Just enough to kill those long shots and maybe drop them into the net. And no call there as Urquiza falls down.
Yeah, but Booker T trying to play their way out of the back. Nice attempt on a combination play there, but Union, Kyle, well done there with the switch. They have to do it.
Yeah,
I mean,
very nice.
Way too compact on one side. They've got to switch the field and find the space.
Down into the box. Urquiza, he's trying. And there's Jason Duran. Chips it back over to Miguel. Miguel's kind of popped out to the top of the box.
Well done, Miguel. What a turn. What a save.
And that goalie just trying to throw something in the way.
Goodness.
And that was nothing more than a speed bump.
Wow.
And that ball took a heavy hop and off, in Bob Uger's words, just a bit outside.
Yeah, that was definitely a great shot.
All right, so Union on the corner. Looks like this is Kyle and Jason Duran. Oh,
almost.
Cannon Marth is always something to reckon with as he throws his body in a reckless abandonment in there and has scored multiple times this year already on that and just hits it wide outside again. Union knocking on the door early here in the second half.
Back in for Booker T, number 24, Diego Zika.
So Union likes to take that short play away and make him kick it. He has not shown to be able to kick very well. See if he can pull this one a little better. Yeah, much better than the time before. Moving the ball around.
Yeah, very compact there. I mean, the ball is just within a 5-yard radius there. They've got both teams. They've just got to stretch the field a little bit. I'm interested to see what both teams do in the second half. Hopefully they stretch the field so we can see some attacking play out of both groups.
Union very effective the first 10 minutes of the game. Very effective at the very end of the first half. Just pick right back up where they left off. And Eric Villalobos here going to stick this, and he's got a beautiful left foot. And that one soars. That's going to be a dangerous ball into the box.
Wow.
Good job as he gets a corner out of it.
Colson Marth with a
right there,
a back heel there.
Just a back heel just to say, let me have a corner kick. Kind of running out of options over here. So Jason Duran is going to come back over. And Kyle Easley's going to take this.
Yeah.
And it looks like they're going to.
Maybe go short. No.
Yeah, he'll kick it.
Yeah, he'll got a good. Great ball. Great ball. Oh, they bailed him out there.
Yeah, both center backs crashing the net, and the man in blue didn't like that one. He took multiple touches, but the man in the middle didn't see the touch. The guy on the side didn't call it, and so he's going to get away with one, and that's called dodging a bullet right there.
Miguel was very eager. He was all over the play. He saw it, unfortunately. Referee.
Yeah, Edgar's going to
set it back up.
Going to throw it into Duran. He's going to get into the box. No, he's going to shove it across. There's
Great
a ball
ball.
through.
Oh.
Now Miguel's going to track that down. Just a little deep. He's going to play that back to Ryland.
They're going to stay. They need to stay patient here.
You know, in the first game, we saw continually what Booker T was trying to do to the Union girls was play on that counter, trying to catch them sleeping on a long ball, and it looks like the men are following in their footsteps.
Absolutely.
Eric Villalobos feeling it tonight. Ball comes through, and he just throws it out. He will not catch the ball as he wants nothing to do with it. It's almost like, hello, Mr. Rogers, go back to your neighborhood. And so with 30 minutes to play, another ball just thrown out of the goal. That goalie may be taking up volleyball here in the very near future.
Impressive, really. I mean, it's
much more difficult for those of you that do not spend a lot of time on the pitch, on the soccer field. Very hard to take balls and do what he's doing with them.
another good ball, dangerous ball. Booker T there. Ooh. Bicycle kick there.
That's going to be a Union throw deep in. What you're going to see here, I'm guessing, is a big throw in into the box.
Colson.
Oh, and that hits Edgar right in the noggin.
Yeah.
And that hit him right in the face.
Referee's got to hang on there. That's a head injury, possibly. No, just gonna shake
he
it
just
off.
took
Well
a ball
done.
to the face.
How about Cannon Marth, huh? Showing he's a jack of all trades with his bicycle kick there. Not very center back of him.
Yeah, not something you one
he
hits
takes
off
one to
Marth
the
again,
head.
right to his brother.
Good pass.
Good pass. He's going to shove that through off another head. And I tell you, BC Headache Powder should be sponsoring this game.
Yeah.
Big ball thrown in. He's going to play that back, Urquiza.
The winner of this game is going to be Tylenol.
Oh. And the freshman Urquiza gets called for the takedown. Nice play. He lets it go.
Kyle saved it there. Well done. Can
Nice
they do
play.
something with it? Well done. Kyle's going to,
Oh, and he just got a little cute with it.
he did, and a foul after the
And
play.
after the play, he's going to get that call every time. So they're going to bring that back, and right inside the 28-minute mark.
Well done by Colson. Colson's had a strong game. There's teammates there. Diego and Colson play on the same club team.
He ran into the immovable force of Rylan Franca there in the middle.
Oh,
That's going to be a call.
I like the intensity of this game, Brandon. Both teams are definitely showing that they want to win here.
You know, you kind of start to think that this is the push that the Hornets are going to have, and if Union can weather this right here, they're going to run out of gas, but we'll wait and see as time tells.
Yeah,
with
definitely.
With the deep bench that Union has, and Coach Wilson hadn't even gone to the well yet here in the second half, and he's got a loaded bench.
Yeah, we definitely saw the same pattern in the first half. Booker T picked it up in the middle 15 minutes or so, and let's see if they can continue that or if Union then turns around and dominates. Well done there. Colson Marth's just a little, he's everywhere tonight.
And
there's a player down.
they got
for
a
Booker
player
T.
down. They're going to stop the clock at 26:27 to play. Union has no goals on 7 corners and 12 shots, while Booker T has no goals on no corners and 3 shots. So Union definitely dominating the stats board, just has not got it to go into the well yet. So Booker T with a sub This will be a ball that should be played back to Union.
I don't think anybody was around him, Brandon. I'd be kind of worried if I was Booker T there.
Yeah, he just he went down way behind the play. He's going to kick that back, and he's got some space.
Whoa, dangerous. Oof. Probably one of the best chances so far.
The
for
very
Booker T.
best chance they've had the entire game.
Playing for Booker T. Number 23, Luke.
And
Playing for Union, number 7.
George Orquiza checks back in, number 7.
George definitely has some speed. Let's see if they can utilize it.
Ryland Frank is going to track that down, and he's
After the play a little bit, huh?
so typically what we see in these type of environments, you start to see the chippiness kind of kick in. A little ticky-tack behind the play. The guy in the middle is watching closely. Got the guys on the outside of his linesmen. They're trying to pay attention. They've put George Orquiza with his speed at the very top there as the center striker. Going to try to use that speed to his advantage.
Goal. Wow.
And a beautiful goal by Booker T as he was not marked. And the center backs for Union got caught flat-footed and did not move. And at 25-27, Booker T on a free kick from about 45 out. And sticks it on a solid play right in the back of the net.
That's Holman right there.
That's not going to make Coach Wilson happy at all. But Union has played from behind all season long. And up on the bench right now is number 3, Sean Riggins. Been fighting an injury bug, but looks like he's getting ready to check back into the game.
Very much against the run of play there. Union was starting to pick up in their game, and I think really that's one of the most clear-cut opportunities that Booker T has had, and that came right after their other great chance.
That was nothing more than Union got caught flat-footed right there.
Absolutely.
Their center backs just did not move.
They're going to play on there. Kiza with the run. That should be the one that comes back, but ref lets it go. Well done, Union. Goal.
That's a goal by Miguel Torres.
And the answer
Eric
there.
Villalobos with a miraculous play there. And he gets that off his foot and a diving play.
And the answer very quickly, Brandon.
Miguel Torres, number 10, strikes again, the sharpshooter.
They did not waste any time. They were going to hit him right after that goal.
And ladies and gentlemen, what you're about to see is a game that beginning to open up. Do not be surprised if we see an onslaught of goals here as this continues to move. And you're seeing guys really start to take it to the next level on the physicality side.
Absolutely. That's what I was going to say. Onslaught of goals and then a big rise in physicality from all the players on the field. Everybody's aggression levels and testosterone are about to take off.
Yeah. Yeah, the intensity level is really creeping up here.
Yeah, you can even feel it from all the fans.
Yeah, the
stands
adrenaline
as
level,
well.
something that's hard to feel when you're not in the environment, but a ball comes through. He kicks it back out, a dangerous play.
Oh.
And Union, again, dodges a bullet. You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge that. And all of a sudden, and you got a Union player down on the far side over there.
Let's see what this does to the intensity of the game.
That looks like it's Eric Villalobos. And the training staff's going to run out and give him a check. He just had an amazing cross down into the corner as it comes through. And out of nowhere, you see number 10, Miguel Torres, wanting it more than anyone else on the field. That was nothing more than sheer, I want it.
Yeah, you can see Miguel throughout this whole time. He's the type of player that he wants to get his team back in the game, and when they're up, he's that type of player that wants to continue to lay on the goals on the opposing team's defense. And we've talked about the fact that Booker T's goalkeeper is not their main goalkeeper, and Union finally took advantage of it. Let's see if they can do that. 23 minutes left, plenty of time to play.
Checking into the game on the far side is number 24, Emerson Kiker.
In for Union, number 24, Emerson Kiker.
And a long ball up.
There's another opportunity here. Good ball.
Marth
coming off his shoulder.
Oh,
He did not see him till the last minute.
Yeah, he was motoring. And a great job there. The
Wow,
Marth boys
once again, both referees
are on different pages.
Yeah, different pages and not really paying attention to the game. Got to do a better job there.
The guy in the middle's not even watching his linesman. He's just calling whatever.
I don't think the linesman's watching the game either.
So big throw in here. Coach Wilson letting him hear about it.
Yeah, he's
Jason Duran again losing that one.
Oh, great touch.
There goes
by
Edgar
Miguel.
Aguayo. He's going to motor right by him. He's got some strange. Oh, and a nice play. He knew
can
Miguel
he
was
find that
behind
switch?
him.
Can he find that switch? Oh, tackles coming in. Miguel with a shot. Goal.
And another goal!
What a brilliant
boom,
run.
Shaka-laka, Miguel, the sharpshooter.
What a brilliant
Torres
run.
scores again.
He just took on Brandon. He took on 3 players, beat them, sliding tackles coming left and right with the left foot into the bottom of the corner.
He did. Miguel Torres with another beautiful shot right into the corner, and that goalie couldn't grab that one and throw it over.
No,
couldn't even throw his
definitely.
body as a speed bump in front of that one.
It was a great shot. I don't even know if their first team or first main starting goalkeeper could have saved that one. It was a fantastic hit. Great run.
Great job keeping it on the deck, exactly where you want to see a shot like that coming from.
Brandon, talk about their composure when they went 1-0 down to then come back at this point.
Yeah, so, that's a patented style of Mike Wilson soccer. Keep your composure. Play your game. Don't get into a match of trying to do something and be something you're not. And, he never gets excited on the bench, and you see that from his team. Teams echo their coach, and 100% this Union team is the same way.
Union's off to the races again.
Yeah, he knows that he's got some wheels up top, and so he's going to play that ball and let him run onto it. That's going to be a throw-in for Union.
This is definitely the most I don't know. I mean, I see Booker T's defense there, and this is the least amount of confidence they've had in the entire game.
Yeah.
They were very solid in that first half, and right now they are all over the place. They've got to gain some composure to try to get back into this game because Union is not going to stop.
Yeah, and really, the difference is Miguel just finally got loose on a couple of them and wanted that first one more than anything, and that second one was just, hey, let me see what I can whip out here.
Absolutely.
So, we hit the post in the first half and hit side net, and, we just had some opportunities that didn't pan out. We're taking advantage of those now here in the second. And we talked early on about what's that going to do in the playing so many different guys, and are they going to run out of gas?
Mm-hmm.
Eric Villalobos playing phenomenal tonight. And he's out, but Emerson Kiker in. The left back, the right back. Colson Marth getting up the field. Sean Riggins is checked in now. Oh, and they're going to
Falcon
call that.
Road.
Rylan Franco with a fantastic tackle. And
Yeah, Colson's done a really good job, I think, in this game. He's really been able to assert himself a little bit. And then Miguel, I think, for me, he's going to have more chances. They're looking to get him the ball, and he's very active.
ball pops back out here. They're going to play it down into the corner, and that's going to be a Union throw in. We just ticked inside 20 minutes to play. All the goals been here in the second half, and Union trailing 1-0 on a free kick score on a beautiful header by Booker T from about 45 out. And then Union with 2 goals back-to-back by number 10, Miguel Torres. Union battling some injuries as David Ariano has been hurt. Eric Villalobos went out. Another player, George is up. He's going to take off. He has got some speed and some wheels.
Yeah, he does. Let's see if they can slow it down here. There's really not much going forward, and they do a good job of it. And they get a foul out of it. So they just took something out of nothing. You know, there was nothing going forward there, and they were able to maintain possession of the ball and got something out of it here with the free kick.
So ticking down to 18 minutes to play.
Dangerous ball here. Can they get a piece of it? Well done by the Booker T defense. Union once again. Patience. Can they find a switch around the back? They're going to go all the way back to the goalkeeper. Looking to stretch out that team.
Yeah, let's start this all over again.
Yep.
I'm going to play that up to Sean Riggins. Riggins has a beautiful touch on the ball. He hits Miguel. Miguel's going to do a little shake and bake.
Yep.
Going to tuck that in.
Oh, nah. I would have liked to seen that return back to Miguel. It was set up for him. Not sure where that ball was going.
Riggins going to have to retreat. Number 3 got back behind him. Good job by Booker T to switch the field.
You know, I still like what I'm seeing out of them. You know, they're still trying to play a little bit.
Yeah, you know, they haven't dropped back into this. Let's just kick it long ball again.
Yeah, they're still trying to be composed, still play with the ball at their feet. And you never know. Might work out for them. Here's an opportunity. Great
Beautiful ball.
Wonderful. If it was just a little less power, that would have been a fantastic ball. Would have dropped right to that forward.
A little less wind, maybe.
A little less wind.
Booker T subbing a lot here in the second half, trying to stay fresh. And it looks like Seth Sims getting up, getting ready. Over on the Union bench with 16:30 to play, 16:31, and the clock has stopped. Yeah, and they've rewound it. He pumps it up.
Apparently that was offsides over here.
And
Union's definitely putting on the pressure.
much more pressure tonight. Up top, intensity.
Well done there. Way to shield that ball out of bounds.
And Miguel's going to come out and take a breather. A very well-deserved breather as Seth Sims checks in. 15 minutes to play. Thanks to Case and Associates. Tracy Ellis and his real estate team at Case and Associates at Keller Williams for their great support of Union Soccer. To complete event rentals.
Oh, unlucky. Oh, how unfortunate.
Oh, and that right there was almost an own goal.
How unfortunate
And
would
they
that have
dodged
been.
a bullet.
Wow. You hate to see that. He was just trying to attempt the ball. Luckily, it went over. I mean, let's see if they can gain some composure here, get this ball cleared out. But luckily, it's a corner compared to a goal.
Yeah, very much so, and he's going to tie his shoe. Also, want to say thank you to Zio's. Next time you're looking for an Italian feast, head down to Zio's. Tell them you heard about it here on Union Sports Network, and check out the pregame meal, as they're the official home of the pregame meal for Union Soccer. All right. Owasso wanting to get this game moving. 14 shots, 7 corners, 2 goals for Union. 1 goal on 5 shots in 1 corner. And Sims whiffs on that. That'll be strike 1. Just an unlucky break for him. Oh, they're going to call that. And
Yep. Booker T was on a run there a little bit. Got called back.
The Union Athletics Department would like to thank everyone for helping us protect the health and safety of our student athletes, coaches, and guests by wearing their face coverings and maintaining social distancing.
good night to be out here at the U. A good crowd
Union.
to have Booker T in the house tonight. That didn't go anywhere. And got behind Ryland. They got a little bit of a break. He's going to stick it in. He's got a break.
Dangerous.
And they stuck it home, and they beat the left side. And that one right there, they got a great through ball that slotted is the time right now.
Wow. Great opportunity there. Great build-up. 4 or 5 passes there, and Booker T is able to find that last pass. It sets up one of their forwards, number 19.
So right there, that's going to tie it up 2-2 with 13 minutes to play. We'll see what Wilson dials up here to counteract that. Back line got caught there with a beautiful slot ball that just was not going to be caught.
It's a very good game, though. The back and forth, I think, has been good. Both teams looking to play. Both teams looking to attack.
You know, Booker T has been in most every game this year. Very tight. They took Jinx. They had a chance to tie Jinx, missed a penalty kick in regulation that would have tied it and sent it to overtime. So see what did not miss their opportunity with that one.
Union here, they're shown that
Aguayo, nice play there.
they can score some goals. Can they pull another one out of that?
Emerson Kiker moving forward. He's going to stick that one through. Nice ball coming through.
Oh, you can tell the lack of confidence from the
keeper.
backup keeper. You know, he's just Union's really got to take advantage of that.
Just throwing balls at him
Absolutely.
is definitely going to help.
You know.
That was to nobody, but it was deep into the zone. Union with a little bit of a long ball there. Beat again on that left side. And
Oh, man.
definitely got
around
beat.
him. Wow. He's still going.
He's still going.
Finally.
And Ryland finally got home on it. And Ryland won that ball cleanly. Oh, and George didn't.
Yeah. Oh, George has an opportunity.
Yeah, because he's got
He's off
speed.
to
They're
the
not going to catch
races.
him.
Killed his angle, though. Killed his
Oh.
angle and his head's down. George has got to pick his head up. He's got a lot of speed. Just got to look to connect with his teammates. Run into space a little bit. Good turn, good turn. Oh, yeah. Won the foul there. Dangerous ball here.
Not sure what that foul was, but
Union's got an opportunity here.
so as the clock ticks down inside 10 minutes, he's Paul Dean. I'm Brandon. You're listening here on the UnionSportsNetwork.com. You're watching it as this game has seesawed back and forth. An onslaught of goals here in the second half. 4 as we came into the turning point at half, tied 0-0.
Yeah, I'm really not quite sure why the goalkeeper's too worried about his wall. A little too far for a direct shot that the wall's going to do anything with.
So they're going to move. All right, he's going to have Rylan Franca, the senior, this captain. He's going to throw this in.
Unfortunately, a little too far.
Just way too much on it.
Yeah, you'd like to see that ball drop in probably at the top of the 6 and test the goalkeeper. Once again, we keep going back to it.
All right, so Emerson Kiker is
Number 11.
guessing Emerson's coming out as Eric Villalobos checks in, Jason Duran's in, Seth Sims checks back out, and Alan Corona checks out as Jason Duran, and Miguel, the sharpshooter, Torres, is back in the game.
I'm still a little bit surprised that George is still in the game. Hasn't had his best game tonight, and I think
he's always a threat, though, to break the long one. And so, you know, he's tough to take out of there when you know that at any moment he's going to break it.
There we go. Oh, and they win the foul there. Here's another opportunity. This is another ball that I'd like to see dropped in the middle of the box.
And right here you got Eric Villalobos on it.
Yeah, you got to test the goalkeeper. And it's a waste if they don't.
And that's coming in.
Defensively.
You're going to throw that up. And
can he be smart? Maybe he can pull a foul off of it. No. Still possessing. There goes Miguel to the outside. He's going to cut.
He's not going to get the call. Everybody wanted the call in the box, and no call. The man in the blue said, not on my watch.
And Miguel didn't waste time, got right back up, and you see him back at midfield winning the ball. I can't tell you how important that is. He didn't spend time on the ground. He got back up, back into the play. Here we go. They're going to get more chances. He's definitely going to get more chances. Can they be able to finally get that third
Good
goal?
job by Riggins.
That's got to be a foul.
That was a wrap-up, and sumo-style wrestling. I guarantee you the wrestling coach at Booker T would like to see that one.
At this point, it's a coin toss at what is going to be considered a foul and what isn't for this referee.
So Miguel is going to drop this in.
Great ball. Can they get it on goal? I'd like to see them attack that ball.
Yeah, there's a lot of standing watching it float.
They've got to know in the back of their mind all they have to do is get it on goal, test that goalkeeper. The longer he sits there with no shots on him, the better it is for Booker T.
They're going to reset. 6.5 to play here.
Yeah, they're going to try
at
to
the U.
Take their time a little bit. Good combination play.
Great foul. That's going to be a card.
Yep.
He's going to go down as Urquiza took a hard shot there, and he's going to get subbed off.
I believe that's Adol Rios. Adol Rios. Yep.
Let's go, Union. Let's go.
Union definitely shooting more tonight. getting, trying to 1-2 that. Didn't go anywhere.
Miguel there.
Oh,
both
guy
players
slipping
slipped.
and falling.
Unfortunate there. Booker T once again still looking to play.
Still trying to keep their composure and,
Yeah.
and play their game, but Union is putting a lot of pressure on them. George is going to be direct and go.
Oh,
Nice little
George
stutter
with some
step.
skill. George.
Oh, that one's going to be over and into the farming area.
George got a little too excited there.
That was a great little stutter step.
Yeah, great step there. Great little move. I don't think that the right decision there was to take a shot from 45 out, but, you know, it could work.
He gave it a run.
Yeah. Tell you, the landscaping guy's not going to be very happy.
No, not at all. All right, so ball up, moving it around.
Out of bounds there? Yeah.
Yeah. And Kyle Easley up, moving to the midline, getting ready to check back in.
Foul coming. Push in the back. Wow. There's been plenty of those in the game, and this was the first one with 4.5 minutes to play that's been called.
I think you're about to you're either going to see that right. You're going to see the left mid or the striker out as Easley checks in and move Miguel probably up top if he pulls George.
Dangerous ball here. Oh, boy.
And the goalie got his arm on it, but that was going into the net.
100%. That was going to the net. If he didn't get a piece of that, it was 3-2.
And they have been deadly on those set pieces as Union has been caught flat-footed on those.
Tell you what, Brandon, what I don't want to see is 13 PKs. I'll tell you that right now.
You probably won't. It'll probably be 14.
Well, they might have to pull us out of the booth to take some.
Ball comes out, back in. He kicks it
Well
out.
done there.
Miguel's going to go.
There he goes.
He's going to kick it long.
Ball. George has got to go. George has got to move.
Edgar takes that one. Can he put it back in? And don't know who that. I think that was Eric, and he just whacked it there.
3 minutes left. Who's he taking out?
And he's going to take Urquiza out. And he's going to move Miguel into the center mid. Try to get him to be more of a playmaker with the ball. And there he is on the ball.
Tough one there. Still winning it back, though. Seen a lot of players having issues with their footing tonight.
Yeah. The U can be a little slick at times. Number 3, very composed on the ball.
Yeah, great ball, too. A little bit higher and it would have been through.
Frank has got a little bit of pressure.
Yeah.
He plays it back over. Jason
done
Duran,
there.
he splits them. He
Good
shoves
ball.
that back out to George.
George with a couple of spins. Hopefully there's not a shot after this. Decent ball. Defender
Tried to
did
play
well.
that into Easley. We tick down to 1:30 to play. Can somebody put the ball in the net to finish this thing?
Here goes Miguel.
He's going to stick it out. Riggins going to stick that across the formation. Back in. There's Kyle. Sticks it back.
Oh, still in there. Somebody's not clearing the ball.
Nice
Gonna
job
play it
there.
Somewhat of an advantage. And it looks like they're going to get one more chance. Oh, he's got some speed there on the outside.
And Cameron would not let him by as the clock ticks inside. I believe with a district play, if this goes, it will go into overtime before we go to PKs. Clock continues to tick. 25 left. Another ball thrown deep in.
Got to be offsides.
And that's on offsides.
Yeah, both are.
And that's going to do it. We're going to be going to extra time here, and bonus soccer coming your way here at the U as it is all tied up. And looks like 59 McCombs is up, getting ready to check in as time expires here. So, Coach, going to the well. Don't go anywhere.
It's going to be an exciting extra time here.
I believe that we go
Golden
to
goal, isn't it?
Golden goal.
I believe it's golden goal.
So he's got, I believe it is going to be 10 minutes on the clock? We'll wait for the instruction here. You know, an onslaught of goals, we you know, kudos to us. We saw that coming, and we called that in an exciting second half of soccer here at the U. Something our sponsors at Complete Event Rental, next time you got an event, check out Complete, right?
Absolutely. You know, we've got a lot of things that are going to make your party exactly what you want it to be. And honestly, check out our brand new marquee letter lights. They will fit any event. So give us a call. We'll be happy to help.
So, and again, if you're looking for a home, check out Tracy Ellis and his team at Keller Williams. That's Tracy Ellis at Keller Williams and Associates. Next time, they'll take the hassle out of buying a home for you, and they're a proud sponsor of Union Soccer. Thank you so much to Zios. Thank you to Case and Associates. Great to have these great partners here at Union Sports Network and Union Soccer. Next Friday is homecoming, so make sure you're here as you will see the Union Royal Homecoming Court presented to you. And then the following Friday night is senior night here at the U. So come out as we honor the seniors. Tonight was Hall of Fame inductees at Union, and celebrating them as all the athletic directors were here. And here in Union, what a great family atmosphere we have, and we're excited about the movement of what Union Public Schools is all about. So you've joined us here on UnionSportsNetwork.com. He's Paul Dean. I'm Brandon, and we have had an exciting night, Paul Dean, of soccer. That game opened up, and you saw both teams really start to move it. It got a little chippy. Guy in the middle had to assert a whistle, a couple cards. But as this continues to move forward, we'll see what exactly happens here.
Yeah, great matchup between these two teams. We spoke about at the beginning how these two teams are very much alike in terms of how they want to play. And you can see them really with the 2-2 score going into overtime, really matching up well against each other. I'd like to see which team is going to regain their composure, regain that level of confidence that's going to be needed to be able to finish this game off. Both teams will get some chances. With it being golden goal, it's just going to be who finishes it off first.
So as this unfolds, we'll wait to see how many minutes. I believe that it's going to be 10 minutes of extra time and then another 10. But we'll double check on that and make sure that we've got the time right. The guys in the blue giving them a minute to collect. Union has 2 goals on 15 shots and 7 corners. And the Hornets of Booker T have 2 goals on 5 shots and 2 corners. So efficiency 101 on Booker T's part, but a throttling of pushing the ball forward from Union. And, this is a game that Union has got to win to really keep their hopes alive moving forward. So we're going into extra time. So they're going to come back out. We're going to put 10 minutes on the clock. Golden goal, which means our first team to score, this game is over. If we can go 2 extra times here of 10, which would be 20 total, we'll go to a penalty shootout. Union was one Tuesday night that went 13 rounds. And, as a coach, you get to those, and it's like rolling the dice, isn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, PKs are one of those things that
the best team doesn't always win.
Oh, yeah, it's tough.
They're going to kick that, and the clock is not started yet, but it's taken now. There you go. And very good. They like to just kick that ball long. They're going to throw that into the box. That's going to come up to Miguel, and he's going to turn and blow, and he's going to turn and go.
There goes Miguel. Wow, it's a great balance to stay on his feet. Oh, corner kick here.
That's going to be a corner, and that's going to go out wide.
Yep.
So Miguel trying to press the envelope and push it forward here early in the overtime.
Wonderful balance there from Miguel. I mean, you could really see him taking those players on and being able to
we
really
talked
try to make something happen.
We talked in the girls' game earlier tonight about how you've got to have those different gears in your box, in your arsenal. You got to vary your speed as an attacking player, and you see that from Miguel. He's got different levels he kicks it into.
100%, and a very short span of time. I mean, he can change his gears instantly, and just makes him a really big threat, as you can see.
This ball's going to come all the way across from Miguel. He's going to curl it.
Great ball. Oh, saved off the line, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's going to be another corner. That was going in the back post if that was not headed. And Union very, very good about curling those into the back post. That keeper in the middle has not caught a ball all night. But I tell you what, the head volleyball coach at Booker T is eyeing him because he can bump them over the net better than anybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Miguel on it again. Jason Duran over for a short corner, and they're going to take that short corner away. So Duran's just going to stand out there just to make sure they keep guys out of the box. And they're going to attack again on the front post. And
near post, wasted.
Yeah, Miguel with a better left-footed one than a right-footed.
Yeah, you got to have that ball get into the middle of the box. Once again, got to test this keeper.
So we're at 7:45 to play here in the first overtime. Ball bounced right toward Urquiza, and then he's just bodied off of it.
Uh-oh. Union player.
That's going to be as Aguayo goes down, he'll jump back up here. He is tough, tough, tough. He's like the Energizer Bunny. He just keeps going, going, and going. And one of our goals here at Union Sports Network is to give every kid their own nickname.
We're well on our way.
Well on our way. A beautiful ball there by Smooth Operator.
Uh-oh. Oh.
And a beautiful opportunity for Urquiza, and he hits it wide, way wide into the flag over there on the far north side of the field.
Yeah, George probably wanted that on his right foot.
Both teams desperately trying to hold on. Union 2 goals, 15 shots, 9 corners. The Hornets 2 goals, 5 shots, 2 corners. Play there, and Marth's going to track that down.
He's going to let that go out of bounds. Oh,
that's going to time
gonna
out
be a
there.
yellow card
That's going to
there.
be a yellow, and they're going to stop the clock, and he's going to have to exit the game.
Yeah. You know, Brandon, we spoke about composure in the last game and how it took the Booker T girls out of their game, and same here. You hate to see something like that happen. I don't understand.
Yep.
The kid was going nowhere.
He was going nowhere fast. Absolutely no reason for that. If you're the coach at the Hornets, what was the purpose there?
Yeah, you're not very happy with him. But game moves on. Nobody there.
And George with his speed, but could not keep it intact. He'll take the easy throw out and make a tough one out of it. Nice play there by Ryland. He's going to punch that back to Eric Villalobos. Eric with a nice ball over to Duran. He struggles with the trap.
And
he lost it.
The ball.
Not what he was looking for.
No.
But he'll track it down, and he's going to get in front of it.
Yeah, well done by Booker T. Really trying to maintain possession of the ball, trying to find another way to attack. Union's doing a good job.
That looked a little ring around the rosy there.
Yeah, they did. Some speed here.
Arquiza 100% just.
I say we just line these players up and let them run at each other. See who wins.
Put them each on the 18-yard line, let them collide at midfield.
Exactly.
Whoever has the most up wins the game.
Yeah.
All right. Cannon Marth, he exits that ball out. The fans here at the U have not gone anywhere. It is still electric. It is still electricity everywhere in the air. Oh, a dangerous ball back to the middle. And that's going to be a dangerous spot there. We're going to be sitting at about 28 to 30 yards out, maybe 32 out. And what you're going to see here with 3:35 on the clock is Cameron McCulloch sets his wall up. Nobody is inside on the inner guy. Number 21 is not being marked on the inside corner, but a ball hit Aguayo. That's going to come right back in.
Uh-oh.
He's going to pick it up. That ball's going to come out. .245 to play here in the first overtime. This is bonus soccer late into a Friday night. No better place to spend your Friday night than here at the U on UnionSportsNetwork.com. And these athletes tonight are laying it on the field. They are playing with all their heart.
Yeah, absolutely. Booker T looking to create something here. Unfortunately, no, still got it. Well done by Union there.
Yeah, Arquiza.
Can they catch him on the counter? Miguel's going to take off here.
Miguel's got a lot of room. Oh, he's going to get the call. He's going to get the call. Ladies and gentlemen, he's going to get the call. I think he was a little off balance and falling anyway. But what a great opportunity here for Union. We know the goalie's struggling to catch the ball. Can Miguel capitalize? He likes to go. What you're going to see, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see this go to the top. On your screen, it's going to be the top upper right side. He likes to bend it, and we'll see if he can hit that. And that's what I'm in.
Got him.
Oh, well, he put it right where I called it. It just a bit over the top.
You can tell the keeper was ready to hit the ball over the top of the goal.
Yeah, he was in the right spot, so kudos to him for being in the right spot. We're inside of a minute to play here in the first overtime.
Union player down there. Came down hard after the attempt on that 50-50 ball. Not sure who that is.
Going to check it out, and he's going to take his time and stop the clock.
Yeah.
We've got to stop here, and here comes the training staff down on the field. That might be Aguayo, number 21. So with 31 seconds to play here, we'll take a chance to, again, say thank you for joining us here. He's Paul Dean, I'm Brandon, and, being able to see the game unfold, it kind of loosened up. It began to find those pockets and those holes. For Union to be able to kind of finish this off, what are you looking for to be able to finish that? Because it's got to be more than a Miguel show.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, it's like we talked about in that first half. Maybe Miguel can be able to draw 1 and 2 defenders, and it's somebody else that's going to have to finish the game off. Or maybe it is going to be Miguel that has that opportunity to be able to put the ball in the back of the net. But it's a lot to ask from one player to just go in and take everybody on and score. I'd like to see somebody else really step up and be that other option for the group.
So checking into the game as number 21 is checking out, and that is Edgar Aguayo. Number 18, Edwin Macario, is checking in. Edwin checks in. 31.7 seconds to go here in the first overtime. Then they'll swap sides, play another 10.
And hopefully we don't go to penalties.
You might have to hit the refreshment bank of the kitchen one more time to finish this thing, ladies and gentlemen. Plays the ball up. Nice ball. And George could not get a body to move that around. And that's going to do it for the first overtime. They're going to throw that in, but that's not going to do much, as that's going to go running out, and that's going to be all she wrote for that. So at the end of the overtime, it's still 2-2.
I believe it's a quick switch, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe so.
10 more minutes.
We'll see. Referees are moving their way over towards each other. Not sure how quick of a switch it's going to be.
It was a little slower switch than what we expected.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, we're at 16 shots, 9 corners, and 2 goals for Union, and 2 goals and 5 shots and 2 corner kicks for Union, or for the Hornets. He's Paul Dean. I'm Brandon. Thanks for joining us here on UnionSportsNetwork.com. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back right after this. Grab your favorite beverage for some bonus soccer here on UnionSportsNetwork.com.
For more than 50 years, Central States Orthopedics and Eastern Oklahoma Orthopedic Center have been the area's leading orthopedic and sports medicine providers. And now, we've joined forces as Advanced Orthopedics of Oklahoma. One name, one focus. Excellent orthopedic and sports medicine care. Together, we serve as the team physicians for almost every high school and university in the region. We are the area's leading expert for work-related injuries, and our surgical hospital is the only 5-star rated hospital in Tulsa. Advanced Orthopedics of Oklahoma. Come see why we're better together.
All right, welcome back, and thank you to all those sponsors on those commercials you just saw. It is a great night here at the U, and they're checking back out, and we got 10 more minutes to play to find a victor as Booker T has come into the U and is putting up a fight. They are not going down easy, and Union had some great opportunities. Booker T's had some great opportunities, and Paul Dean, this has been just a great heavyweight fight.
Absolutely, it's been a great game. I think both teams are, have given it everything they have, and it's going to be a great final 10 minutes of the extra time period. Let's see how things end.
Could not catch that. Eric Villalobos trying to.
Oh, danger. Oh, no.
That's the game. The ball came through and nobody on the backside. And right there, Booker T wins the game. And not exactly how they drew it up. And with wow, 35 seconds into the second overtime. And that is all she wrote. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us here on the U. We'll be back next Friday night here for homecoming. Make sure you join us here on Union Sports Network. For Paul Dean, I'm Brandon. Union falls tonight 3-2 in double overtime to Booker T. You're watching and listening on UnionSportsNetwork.com.